Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley provide thousands of young people a home away from home. Kids participate in sports, have a place to go after school, and now will get help related to mental and behavioral health.
Cronkite News health reporter Jordan Lavezzari tells us about a new collaboration between the organization and CHAVEZ Health.
The new Whole Child Approach program will bring behavioral health coaches to 10 different Boys and Girls Club locations. The goal of this partnership is to assess the mental health of the kids who attend, using games and everyday activities to help them open up and develop more resilience. 15-year-old ALDO CANO has been coming to the Boys and Girls Club in North Phoenix since the first grade. He was named 2022 Youth of the Year for the branch, but he wasn't always this outgoing.
I was back then a shy kid. I didn't want to be near anybody. Most of the time I would go from school to home and not talk with anybody. But after my mom put me in the club, it was really helpful, especially since the first activity I joined was soccer.
Things took a turn for the worse when the pandemic struck. Though the club remained open, CANO's parents felt it was safer for him to stop going for a while.
I instead went to go work with my parents for 4 months, and during that time I'm still doing school. But it was a bit harder for me since I wasn't able to catch up with anyone, since I don't have a phone, so I was totally isolated.
The pandemic had devastating consequences for the mental health of many Americans, but its effects were particularly tough on youth. To help, Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley is partnering with CHAVEZ Health to embed behavioral health counselors on site at club locations.
So the whole child approach with the Boys and Girls Clubs will be to introduce social emotional learning within our programs that are already running within the club, give youth cognitive skills, behavioral skills, lifelong skills.
CHAVEZ Health will staff 10 club locations the first year of the program, but the goal is to eventually expand to all 30 locations.
We know that the pandemic had absolutely devastating impact on children and their social and emotional needs. So really this is to get those kids back to where they should be with their social skills, their coping skills, and really have an impact on their future.
CANO is excited for the program and emphasized that young people need extra help with COVID still prevalent.
While we may act okay and put a smile on our face, that sometimes deep down we just need somebody to reach out. And I think that would make a huge difference.
Program leaders hope to expand this effort to all Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley by 2025. In the newsroom, Jordan Lavezzari, Cronkite News.